Good evening and welcome back. Delmarva, a pair of Dover residents arrested on drug charges after police searched their home on Wednesday. 47-year-old Antonio Malloy and 35-year-old Jenny Fagan, who you both see there on your screen, were both taken into custody following a 6-week-long investigation. Police searched their home on Deborah Drive, finding nearly, get this, 50 grams of methamphetamine, more than 52 grams of powder cocaine, 32 grams of crack cocaine, dozens of various pills, and over $1,000 in suspected drug proceeds. Several large knives were also recovered in that search. Both Malloy and Fagan are being held on bonds of over $138,000 each. Now, a third person was also arrested at that address, charged with a misdemeanor offense and later released. Well, the Delaware Farm Bureau is on the hunt for eager learners to join their summer internship program. The program is geared towards college seniors looking to gain real-life experience in the agricultural industry while also exploring subsectors like marketing and finance marketing. Coordinator Michaela Paul says getting a head start in finding your passion is the first step in securing a job post-graduation.
Coming here, they get to network with so many different farmers that come from so many diverse backgrounds and farming operations. They get to see like the marketing side, they get to see the finance side.
Yeah, so if you're interested in applying to be an intern, you can visit defb.org. They will be accepting applications until March 29th. Well, the Newton Street Community Center will soon have their very own garden bed, allowing children in the afternoon and summer programs the opportunity to grow fresh vegetables. It will be located just steps away from the center at the Camden Community Garden. The center recently installed a commercial kitchen, giving the greater community a space to cook. Martin Hutchinson, who started the garden, tells us this has been nearly a decade in the making. He adds that the garden will also give area children a place to make an impact right where they live.
We won't be growing it, we won't be harvesting, we won't be weeding, we won't be doing any of that. They'll be doing it all. And that's the cool thing.
If they start from an early age and they can go looking for these opportunities where they can grow as they themselves are growing.
Yeah, I love that. And Hutchinson says by the end of the month, they will purchase seeds and other materials for that garden. The garden bed is expected to be in full service in late spring. Well, Delmarva, at this time, we're going to throw things over to Chief Meteorologist Rich Wardzik for a look at our weekend forecast and just to find out how long this heat's going to stick around. I don't think it's going to be too much longer, right, Rich?
No, Rob, we're actually headed down now. We're going to talk about that here in a second, but you're right about the record heat. We broke 2 records today. Salisbury Airport 75 beat the old one from 1950 of 73. Wallops, not as much data out of that sensor, so the record of 64, that was an easy one to fall for today, but almost all locations hit 70 or above today. And there we go, 75 at the airport and 53, that just happened at the airport. So we started the morning in the 60s. We thought we were going to break a record low for being so warm in the morning, but it's not the case. That record was about 60. So see where our averages are. Wait till we get to the 7-day. We're actually going to be moving back toward those numbers. Today's highs, one area, Dover, you were close to 70, but that's the only spot in Delmarva that did not get there with these readings elsewhere in the low to mid 70s across the region. Okay, so cooling down. We're talking about that happening already. A rain arrives tomorrow afternoon into the evening. It'll become steady, heavy at times through the night, and it'll be on and off throughout our Sunday afternoon, transitioning over to more scattered showers. Get into all that in a moment, but near average temperatures getting into next week. Hourly numbers showing you that we're going to fall slowly through the 50s tonight, should be in the mid to upper 40s by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon's highs will not get back to 60. It's 57 right now for Josh and Marion Station. Look how much cooler it is, though, for Chucky and Lewis at 45. That is that sea breeze coming in, and once again, creating some fog in some of those areas. Shore Otter Sail Skycam live in Georgetown. It is foggy out there downtown. In fact, just recently posted dense fog advisories for all of Delaware and the upper shore of Maryland. That runs through about 4 a.m. So we've got showers building to the south and west, eventually a storm system that will come up in our direction, eventually go off the coast and move out in that direction. So you're thinking, oh, it's usually like our storm tracks, coastal storms are going to be a big deal. not so much though this time. A low impact storm that we're expecting, just enough though to give us a decent shot for rain coming in. 5 tomorrow afternoon, we're still dry. There are the evening hours, rain moving in west to east, heavy at times at night where you see these brighter colors. That's 8 o'clock Sunday morning. Still raining pretty hard. Here comes that area low pressure crossing over Delmarva on the back side of it. Some return showers into the evening, but by the time we get to Monday, we'll start to dry things out. Back to tonight, an isolated shower, can't rule it out. You saw the fog, that will be a problem in some areas, so the moisture, it's just causing a few issues out there on the roads, whether it's a shower or some light fog. The steadier rains will be tomorrow late, so the first half of tomorrow, the sun's actually going to be out. It's into the afternoon and evening, we'll see that rain come in. And temperatures falling, but still above average, still mild this weekend, just after these very warm days. It's going to feel a lot cooler. And back to near average temperatures into next week. Getting 5 days straight there of really quiet weather. Getting a chance to kind of chill out after some crazy weather here on Delmarva. We've got more DSI coming up on the other side of the break. Stay with us.